young mother who's tired and frustrated of trying to feed healthy food to your child? A lot of young mothers come to me complaining that they're not able to feed healthy food to their children because their kids are fussy eaters. So today we will talk all about how do we happily feed healthy food to our children. So first and foremost, we need to educate our children. Today's children are very smart, very logical. So if you sit them down and explain why you're trying to do what you're trying to do, more often than not, they understand. And thereby your journey becomes slightly easier. So you need to tell them, to be able to lead a healthy life in 21st century, you need to get your fruits and vegetables on daily basis, because that's the source of your vitamins and minerals. You can of course get your carbs, protein and fat from your pizza as well, or your burger, or your roti, or whatever you may like. These foods are generally available. What you need to get to be able to live healthy is your vitamin and minerals. Once you explain them, it becomes that much more easier. Now let's talk about a few ways as to how can you really get to a stage where you're feeding what they should ideally be eating. So for example, if you're a family of 4, make sure that in lunch you make vegetables, maybe 2 of one child's choice and 2 of one parent's choice. So thereby you are adding 4 vegetables. Repeat the same thing in dinner. So what have you done is that you've added 8 vegetables without anybody making a fuss about it. Make sure that you're adding leafy vegetables. You're bringing leafy vegetables on a daily basis. The next thing what you need to do is to keep whole fruits on your dining table, or keep cut fruits. Now please understand, out of sight is out of mind for our kids. Now if there are fruits on the dining table, when they feel hungry, they will reach out to those fruits. They will start eating. You can't expect your kids to look at a pack of Oreo in the cupboard and reach out to the fruit. So you need to make sure that you stock up on healthy snacks and put them around so that they look at it and they eat. The other thing is, place these nuts and seeds are also very, very important. So make these small jars of dry fruits and nuts and seeds and keep it on the dining table. So as and when they're passing by, they want to munch something, they definitely will stop and take some and eat. So thereby, 1, your running around is coming down, and 2, they learn to be independent when it comes to eating healthy. Right? The other thing, a lot of mothers, what they do is, because my child likes only these 3 vegetables or only these 3 fruits, I come up with 30 recipes with those 3 things, which is a very wrong thing, because what peas can give you, maybe spinach will not give you exactly the same thing. It is going to give you something else. So if you keep giving peas every day, you're only going to get that nutrition. So you need to make sure that you add peas and spinach and goat family and beans. So you need to add more variety rather than adding more recipe to a very limited variety. And thereby the concept of 4 to 6 servings of vegetables and 3 to 5 servings of fruits. So concentrate on adding more variety rather than playing around with just 2 or 3 items to do recipes. Of course you can do various recipes, you can become creative, but don't limit the variety. Variety is extremely important. What I will get from palak, I will not get from methi. What I'll get from methi, I will not get from matar. So I need to make sure that I add variety, and then of course I can get as creative as I want to be. So make sure that there are fruits and vegetables, there are nuts and seeds, and of course if there are occasions at home, if there's you plan to go out, make sure that you allow your kids to have that whatever they like, fast food or a pizza or a burger, so that they don't feel punished, they don't feel that they're being forced to eat food that they don't like at all times. So practice moderation, practice variety, educate your kids, and I'm sure you will be a happier mother and your kids will be happier, especially when it comes to food. Any more tricks that you're aware of, any more hacks that have worked with you, or any more questions that you may have, put them in the comments section and we would take it up. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We'll talk again. Bye-bye.